You know, both the sides' doors are very stout on the defensive end. Scoring might be tough to come by.
Well, you have two coaches who believe that championships are won with outstanding defense. So, number one, you try to contain the ball. If a rotation is required, it is on time and on a string, and they challenge every shot. Just special defensive units.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Derek White. And it's Brissett in at the small forward.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Durant. Second chance effort. Back to Booker. Out to KD. Good on the three-point shot. KD's got 5.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Tatum looking around. Great D that time from Durant.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Nurkic dishes to Durant. With some arc, and Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a three-point game. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Here's Booker. After Drew Holiday's score, the wide open look for Durant. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Durant's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Suns. Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
And here's Booker from the arc. Porzingis with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. It's good. Holiday's got his second basket of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Booker, good.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
And stolen by Booker. An even 3-on-3 break. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Okogie. Gordon finds Durant. Poke loose. Lock at 6. Out to White from downtown. Good on the triple.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Booker with it. Durant for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Tatum. It's a 3-point game.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Booker looking around. Pass to Nurkic. On the wing, Booker. Again, Phoenix.
Yeah, high volume scorer. Booker needs only to raise his percentages a bit to be considered elite in the NBA.
Brissett passes to Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. And here's Gordon from outside. Porzingis with the rebound. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And stolen by Booker. To the middle. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on White.
The to-do list when you're trying to guard Kevin Durant is long, and he's used that added strength to power through contact.
Celtics trail by 3. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Booker. Lets it go from deep. Here's Nurkic. Kicks it out to Booker. Here he goes. And the dunk by Booker.
That was an explosive move by Devin Booker. Decks it and finishes.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review.
The previous play is under review.
Let's get off in time.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Suns. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Brown, and it's Benton in at the 1 spot. Brown drives in and finished off by Brown.
That is the hard-driving, big-time athleticism of Jaylen Brown on display.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. By number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Celtics trail by 3. Here's Benton. Hasn't made one yet. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And they double up Allen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Cornett. That's his first foul. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. So the wing on the left. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Diop's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Brown inside. And they call an illegal screen here.
That screen. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Little passes to Diop. Shot clock at 6. And Brown over to help. Nobody near Allen. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to.
Passes it to Walsh. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Brown with a screen on lead. Here's Pritchard. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Lee goes in. Tipped away. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Little kicks to Allen. Lee outside. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Brown. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility is such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Lee outside. Allen for the three. Drills the three-pointer. Allen's got 6 points.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
It's Brown with the drive. It's good.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Pass to Bull. Back to Allen. There's the pass to Bates-Diop. Spins. He kicks to Little. No good on the triple. Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Pass to Banton. Beyond the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
24 seconds left in the first half of the game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Brown the pass to Banton. Back to Brown. And there's the drive. Passes it to Banton. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Yep, that one goes.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whoever he's facing.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Devin Booker out there with Gordon, and it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Durant kicks to Gordon. Back to Durant. Pass to Okogie. The three. The rebound by the Celtics. And Holiday has it in the corner. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And the dunk by Booker.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
White down low. He's guarded by Booker. A three from Tatum.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
It's White on the wing. Here's Tatum. Back to White. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. White's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics. Phoenix has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. The drive by KD. Gordon with no one around. Traps in the tray.
Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player. With his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
Here's Tatum, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
A nice shot by Booker.
How about Booker playing a little bit of cat and mouse, smart enough to know when it's better to pull up.
The kick out to Holiday. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Brissett passes to Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Over Durant. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Taken away by Holiday. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one falls for Tatum.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Out to White. Shoots. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Tries the spin move. Durant's shot is good.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
And White kicks to Tatum. And Tatum driving.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Booker the pass to Durant. Booker against Howard. Booker right side. 5 on the clock. Driving the lane. Count the basket. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside, and does just that.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Booker. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Just doing what he can. He's competing, he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Don't sleep on Jason Tatum's athleticism. This guy attacks the basket with ferocity.
On the wing, Booker, guarded by Holiday. Nobody near Nurkic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics leading by 8. Tatum down low. He's guarded by Booker.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Booker against Holiday. Booker the pass to Okogie. The dish now to Gordon. KD looking around. Fires from deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Suns trail by 10. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Brown, and it's Walsh in at the 3 slot. Allen, that's good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Lee. Here's Banton. Takes it off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 10.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Allen kicks to Bull. To the right side. Fires for 3. Little can't hit. Celtics leading by 10. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Cornette passes to Brown. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Cornette's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
High post Allen. Now here's Little. 6 to shoot. Good on the bucket.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Cornette passes to Walsh. Here's Banton. Allen defending. And there's the pass to Walsh. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown with a screen on Lee. And the dunk by Brown.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
The drive by Allen. Pass to Bates-Diop. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Bates-Diop's got it back down to within single digits for Phoenix. Pass to Banton. Left side, Brown. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Back to Allen. The pass to Bates-Diop. And that one drops. Bates-Diop's got 5 points now this quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And here's Holiday. Lets it go from the wing. And the jumper is on the mark. And the Celtics lead by 12.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead. And that means his teammates are delivering.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Brown drives to the hoop. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Gordon dishes to KD. Again, Phoenix.
But just the silky smoothness of the release of Kevin Durant. What a treat to watch.
And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Tatum down low. Guarded by KD. The kick out to Tatum. The three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Boston.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And Phoenix making a change here. Beal's checked in. Tatum with a screen on Durant. The kick out to Tatum. Driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Outside, KD. Pass to Okogie. 6 on the shot clock. KD sets the pick for Booker. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
Now Tatum, and Holiday kicks to Tatum. Here's Porzingis, and the miss. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. A truly gutsy performance.
Coming up next, the Bucks take... Welcome, sports fans. Well, Clark... Taking a glance. At the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Connaughton in at the three.
Proving how lethal he can be. Booker's confidence serves as a catalyst for him, draining long shots.
Lopez, the screen. In transition, here come the Suns. Gordon, the pass to Nurkic. Okogie on the wing. Back to Nurkic. Shoots. Rebounded by Lopez.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Lillard double team. Pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. On the take. And the dunk by Lillard.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
Here's Lillard. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Here's Beasley. Excellent D there from Booker.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Durant with a screen on Lopez. Back to Durant. And there's the drive. Good on the bucket.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And these shots demonstrate how locked in Lillard is. Just embracing the challenge of scoring on physical defenders.
Free throw good, Lillard. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Booker, the pass to Durant. Now Nurkic. Durant with a screen on Lopez. The kick to Durant. 5 to shoot. Gordon finds Durant. Shoots over Lopez. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, B.A., including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
You love the intensity on Booker's drive, cutting in like there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Booker against Lillard. Nurkic a screen on Lillard. And Booker puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Booker's got 10 points.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
And the dunk by Lillard.
And he continues to put in work in the paint.
Here's Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Here's Lillard. Gordon with a steal. Left side Booker. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. 12 points for him.
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
Beasley for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant surveying the D. Another three for Phoenix.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Outside for Booker. There's the drive. Over Connaughton. No good, a bit long that time. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
On the floor for Milwaukee, Jay Crowder is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Campaign, then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Beauchamp in at the 2. Now here's Beal. Pass to Allen. Clock at 6. Uses the glass on the layup.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And a valuable piece in the rotation, Clark. Grayson Allen can really shoot it.
Love his accuracy from behind the arc. Very efficient in his offensive game. And when he keeps himself under control emotionally, which he's done much better and much more of as a pro, he's a really good player.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And so here's Phoenix following the score by Milwaukee. Beal's shot is off.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
Crowder. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. Allen, right side. Pass to Little. Fires the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Beauchamp. The 3. Fires in the triple. Beauchamp's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Beal gets the bucket.
And what an answer from Beal. Love seeing him sink the triple.
There's a screen. Here's Crowder. And he converts the layup. Crowder's got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Allen, the pass to Little. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
He hits the second from the line. The Suns have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Beal. It's hauled in by Portis.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Payne finds Crowder. 1:43 left in the half. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Cole, a screen on Middleton. Beal attacking. And then Beal with the dunk.
Ooh, decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
And that one's good. Middleton's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Oh, man, carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
Pass to Payne. 51 seconds left in the second. Out to Portis. Here's Beauchamp. 7 points in the game. Over Bull. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bull. And he drops the first.
At the line for the Bucks. Beauchamp. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Phoenix has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Bull, a screen on Middleton. Outside Bull. Bates Diop on the wing. No points so far. Second chance shot. Back to Bull. Allen outside. Wide open look. And it's Phoenix with another.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Payne, the pass to Middleton.
Phoenix foul. Bradley Beal. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
A most valuable role player on this team. Portis' ability to stretch the floor with his shooting, huge.
Left side, Little. And hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And of course,
The previous play is under review.
I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus is providing the officials with the necessary footage to make the call. We're seeing what they're seeing with the best possible angles.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change. Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The Bucks. 36.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Devin Booker out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Nurkic in at center, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
Lillard right side. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns leading. Outside Durant. Pass to Gordon. Nurkic with the ball, covered by Lopez. That's good from Durant on the assist by Nurkic. Durant's got 10.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Okogie, the pass to Durant. Gordon outside. 6 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
The Bucks trail. Now here's Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Okogie. Phoenix calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Out to Beasley. Takes it inside. Antetokounmpo for 3. Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range.
Giannis constantly working on that outside shot, and you can see he's made progress.
For 3, Booker. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
And Clark with Malik Beasley. He's someone who can really light it up offensively.
Yeah, you know, he can shoot it off of movement, off the dribble pull-up, or he can take it all the way to the rack. I think he's much more than just a spot-up three-point shooter.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 1-point game. For the lead, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
He does not get the second one.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
Lillard right side. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Nurkic a screen on Beasley. Booker fires from way outside. A quick shot there. It's off target. The Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside for Booker. Gordon outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Nurkic. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Booker. Milwaukee with the rebound.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
Connaughton finds Lillard. The drive by Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
Okogie on the wing. Gordon on the the wing. And he gets the bucket. Gordon's got his second basket.
Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
Antetokounmpo outside. Shoots over Durant. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Lillard can't get that one to fall. It'll count. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Jay Crowder, also Chris Middleton out there, Cameron Payne out there with Bobby Portis, and it's Beauchamp in at the 2 guard. Middleton against Beal. Middleton, right side. And he drives in. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And the quickness of Middleton on the drive is really remarkable. I mean, he gets to the bucket so fast.
Beal, the pass to Bates Diop. For 3, Allen. Rebound by Middleton.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Crowder. Back to Middleton. Here's Beauchamp. Portis for 3. Sinks the tray. And the Bucks lead by 5.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Beal into the lane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Bowl. Durant comes in for Bates Diop. Okogie's checked in for Little, and it's Booker in for Allen. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Damian Lillard comes in for Payne.
Second team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Nurkic a screen on Lillard. Booker, the pass to Okogie. Out to Beal. Shot clock at 6. Outside Booker. With the crossover. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
So sharp with his mechanics. Shot clock winding down. No problem for Booker.
Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Middleton. Out left to the wing. Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis. Oh, come on, Giannis. Unreal.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim. Switch.
Here's Okogie, defended by Portis. Right side Durant. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
And it's Lillard penetrating. And the dunk by Lillard.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Middleton against Booker.
2 minutes remaining.
Nurkic passes to Booker. Nurkic a screen on Antetokounmpo. Back to Nurkic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Booker can't get it to go. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Bucks. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And Booker puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker's capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Antetokounmpo for three. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Antetokounmpo has got 15 points here in the second half. Nurkic a screen on Middleton. Booker for three. And the Suns get another three.
And I think the crowd is admiring the long-range ball.
Unbelievable couple of possessions here. I mean, the energy in here really starting to boil.
Into the lane. Here's Portis. And he banks in the layup. And the Bucks lead by 5.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Three-pointer Beal. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Lillard with the ball. Beal picks him up.
This is when Lillard...
And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the official... And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, well, hey, you can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Booker, the pass to Beal. On the wing, Durant. Antetokounmpo covering. Durant puts some moves on. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn. And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Tries the spin move to take the lead. Oh, bangs home the three.
Well, in my mind, KD is one player that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late game situations.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Good!
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
One last chance to win it right here. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
The more stacked teams, when you look at their depth, sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The big men on the floor for them, Giannis and Portis. Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Here's Lillard. The rebound by Holiday.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Porzingis, here we go. And it's good, 2 points.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit more room for Porzingis to play with that kind of aggression.
Beasley with a screen on Holiday. Driving in, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now here is Holiday. Tatum on the wing. For 3. Porzingis can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. In his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can. And Portis got that shot off really quick.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Takes the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
This one for 3. Shot clock at 6. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Tatum on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending. Back to White. And Holiday has it in the corner. Celtics passing it around. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. And Beauchamp gets it to go.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Tatum looking around. Shot to stop the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Bobby Portis.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He's perfect from the line this time.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Well, he can shoot the 3, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
And here's Tatum for 3. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to be wary of where Giannis is.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
White goes in, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And he set that dunk up brilliantly with the kickback pass.
Sweet look on the run. These guys can be so dominant when they work together.
Now, here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Portis, the pass to Giannis. Portis, a screen on Tatum. And to Antetokounmpo. Nice D from Porzingis. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 4. 2 points. That one goes.
Now, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
First personal foul, second team foul.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Tatum against Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
Holiday dishes to Tatum. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Lillard, the pass to Giannis. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
That's some flashy stuff from Antetokounmpo there, dicing up the D with the ball control.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Milwaukee in the lead. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Antetokounmpo inside. Tatum on him. There's a good screen. Beasley, the pass to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. The pass to Beauchamp. Here's the three. They shoot again. Misses the layup. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. Between his points and his... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Jake Crowder out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Payne. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward. Manton, the pass to Brown. Going inside. That one a little long.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Payne can't hit. Celtics trail by 4. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
From 13, and he hits the jump shot.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
You know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. And a classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. Trent, what happened to it?
Well, I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession where they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
Here's Brown. Here's Walsh into the lane. Passes to Banton. Here's Pritchard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Middleton on the wing. Outside Crowder. Back to Middleton. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. Way to get that one up quick.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Pass to Cornette. Here's Banton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Shot's good by Middleton.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown deciding where to go with it.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Pass to Connaughton. Now the pass to Pritchard. He takes it in. Here's Walsh. Passes it to Pritchard. Here's Brown. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And Brown is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Middleton dishes to Crowder. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Takes a 3. And again, the Bucks miss. Boston trail. Here's Banton. They set the pick. And finished off by Brown.
I mean, what a player Jaylen Brown has become. My goodness.
Now Payne. The kick out to Crowder. Hits it from 3-point range. Crowder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to get.
That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Brown.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's Middleton, guarded closer. Crowder sets a screen for Middleton. Crowder inside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And that's now 7 points for Jay Crowder.
Don't see that much from Crowder off the bounce and attacking to make the score.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
White is out there with Holiday. Then it's Tatum, and there's Porzingis, and it's Brissett in at the 3. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Porzingis.
And for Porzingis, gosh, a dunk looks so easy.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here is Lillard. The shot comes out. Holiday with the defensive effort. Porzingis with the ball. Lillard picks him up. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Holiday, no one around him. Off target from 3-point range. Beasley against Holiday. Back to Lillard. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Driving to the basket. It's Beasley on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Giannis. Powers through inside. Giannis.
Well, the muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Portis, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Lillard looking around. Beasley outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Beasley's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
And he can be pretty consistent out there, so the defense is going to have to force Beasley off the line.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. And Lillard gets double teamed, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Tatum against Giannis. Clock at 6. Porzingis with the steal.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Portis a screen on Tatum. Antetokounmpo. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
And the defense, you thought they were helpless before. Now Giannis is hot.
Brissett passes to Tatum. 1:52 left in the third quarter of the game. Porzingis finds White. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Lillard the pass to Beauchamp. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee.
Well, if you think that Giannis was going to...
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
Previous play is taking 2 shots.
is that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involved.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Celtics trail by 4. And White kicks to Porzingis. Here's Brissett. Outside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Portis inside the three-point line. Offensive rebound. Beasley outside. Takes it inside, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
And the agility on Beasley's drive, really tough for the defense to deal with.
Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Inside, Antetokounmpo, automatic.
Inside, Giannis knows he's got all the tools, height, touch, power, it's all there.
Feeds it to Tatum. Launches a 3. Damian Lillard pulls it in. Milwaukee leading by 6. Here's Giannis. And out of the Kumbo with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Brissett's shot is good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Substitution on the court.
Up top, Brown. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. They've got Brook Lopez, Jake Crowder out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's Payne, and it's Middleton in at the shooting guard. Middleton dishes to Crowder. And the layup falls. And it's 9 points for Jake Crowder.
Getting bumped after the shot, no problem for Jay Crowder.
Here's Benton. Pass to Cornette. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Brown the pass to Benton. Hits the three-point bomb.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Delano Benton. That's foul number 2 for him. And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's a 3-point game. Middleton the pass to Crowder. The kick out to Lopez. 4 on the shot clock. Middleton for 3. Boston grabs the miss.
Poor execution. That was not how they drew up that possession.
Brown the pass to Benton. Here's Walsh. Pass to Benton. Here's Brown. Here's Benton, defended by Middleton.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Moving it up and finished off by Brown.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Middleton outside. Inside. Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Middleton against Brown.
Hey, yo, right here.
And the pass to Benton. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Count it.
How about that shot by Middleton? Doesn't matter where it is in the game, he'll take that shot.
Brown against Middleton. Brown outside. Passes it to Benton. From the top of the key, he buries it. Benton's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Crowder goes in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Crowder's got 8 here in the quarter.
And Crowder out there for the big-time bucket.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Middleton kicks to Crowder. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Payne. Crowder inside. It counts.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Banton. The screen from Brown. Banton, the pass to Brown. Here's Payne, and he drives in. It's in!
And Payne has been in these moments before, not shy that time.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're up by 1. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the Bucks with some changes. Portis is checked in for Lopez. Giannis comes in for Pat Connaughton. And Lillard subbed in for Cameron Payne. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during that break, listen in on Adrian Griffin. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in a tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
The buzz is building from the sport. Welcome everybody to another program. When you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Devin Booker out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Booker. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
That one falls.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
And rejected. Now Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Knocked loose. Holiday with the ball. Durant covering. Now the Celtics on the move. Back to Tatum. Here he goes. And finished off by Tatum.
See, this is what makes him complete. Tatum doesn't settle. Puts the ball on the floor, uses his length to finish.
Nurkic, a screen on Holiday. Booker attacking. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Holiday passes to Tatum. White for three. Rebounded by Nurkic. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Durant for three. The rebound by Brissett.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Inside. And the Suns pushing it up now. Shot is good by Gordon.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Porzingis. And stolen by Booker.
Celtics foul. Jason Tatum. First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Booker. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Bill. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title. Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them. And he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Tatum, a screen on Booker. White, the pass to Tatum. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Tatum from long range hits the trifecta. Tatum's got 5 now.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Durant with a screen on Holiday. Booker, the pass to Gordon. Durant with a screen on White. Outside Durant. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
Right side Tatum. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely even smooth when he's powered it home like that. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Durant too quick off the drive. Easy dunk for KD.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. 4-point game. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Oh, deflected. On the wing, Holiday. Still without a bucket. The kick out to White. Outside Tatum. Back to White. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Whoa! Slamming it home on the taller defender. What swag.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Outside Tatum. Outside White. Back to Tatum. Tatum slams it home.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Well, we've... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
We've got Delano Banton, Luke Cornett out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Walsh in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Here's Cornett. Right side Brown. Back to Cornett. Pass to Walsh. And it's Bol with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Cornett sets a screen. Down low. And stolen by Bol.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornett. This one for 3. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Boston foul. Delano Banton. First personal foul. First team foul.
Boston on D. Trailing by 5. Beal, the pass to Bates Diop. Back to Beal. And it's blocked. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Ooh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
3-pointer, Beal. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And he's just using every bit of his strong frame to battle the defense. Beal won't take no for an answer.
And Beal, no good on that one. For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Back to Banton. Banked it in off the glass. Banton's got 4 points this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
It's Beal on the wing. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. To the left side wing, Walsh. And it's Boston scoring again. The Suns leading. Beal outside. Allen on the wing. There's a screen by Bowl. Allen, the pass to Bowl. And finished off by Bowl.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Brown. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Count it.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Here's Beal. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Both shots good from the stripe.
What I admire about Beal is his work ethic, his desire to keep improving year after year.
Brown passes to Benton. Brown with a screen. And he lobs it up. Oh, my goodness! Jaylen Brown takes one out of the rafters.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that, that really helped the momentum.
Beal, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Little down low. Rebound Boston.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Brown passes to Pritchard. Back to Brown. KB, nice finish inside.
Wanting it more. Jaylen Brown, this man competes. And teammates, they take notice of things like that.
Beal surveying the D. Pass to Allen. He shoots it. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Here's Walsh. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Walsh has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Now here's Beal. For three, Allen. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see. There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Here's Booker. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Suns ahead, leading by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And so in the game for the Suns, Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Eric Gordon is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, down low. Now here's Booker. Outside Durant. The 3-ball at the arc. KD drains it.
What a ruthless move by Durant, dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that 3-point answer.
Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Now here's Durant. He's got 9. Durant with a screen on Tatum. Booker for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
The kick to Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. And it's Brissett on the drive.
Suns foul. Josh Okogie. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Holiday.
Just a capable defender. For Nurkic, it's about being in position and using his length to contest shots.
Gordon finds Durant. Here's Okogie. Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offensive end.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. BA?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Booker against Holiday from the arc. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
On the wing, Durant, pounded by Tatum. Durant's shot is off. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. From behind the arc. Nice shot by Okogie. Okogie's got 5.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Tatum against Durant. Pass to Porzingis. They set the pick. Outside Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. 3-pointer. Okogie pulls down the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Durant. There's the triple. Rebound Boston. There's Tatum with the 3. And Tatum flying in for the fast break delivery.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
Nurkic passes to Booker. Now Gordon outside Durant. Pass to Nurkic from downtown. No good there.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Outside Porzingis. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns trailing. Here comes Durant. Here's Okogie. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Okogie's got 6 here in the quarter.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
And Holiday powers it home. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston, helping them space the floor. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Luke Cornett out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Delano Benton. And it's Walsh in at the 3. That's the Boston 5.
When you want an emphatic finish, Brown is the man you are looking for. He does not waste opportunities like that.
Here's Allen. Pass to Little. Here's Bates Diop, defended by Brown. Beal outside to the paint. Here's Allen. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Brown with it. Bates Diop on him. Brown with a screen. Back to Pritchard. Here's Walsh. Over Allen. Walsh can't get it to go. Little passes to Allen. To the middle.
Boston foul. Wall. First personal foul. First team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Bates Diop passes to Allen. 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Boston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's the pick. And Pritchard, here we go. Here's Benton. Gets an open look and hits it. And now a 3-point Boston lead.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
With the drive. Pass to Bull. Beal outside. Takes the 3. Phoenix no good that time either. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Pritchard. Left side, Brown. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Bull. Durant comes in for Bates Diop. Okogie's checked in for Little. And it's Booker in for Allen. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
And Allie, thank you for that. And Booker gets double teamed to the inside. It's stolen by Tatum.
Picture perfect execution on the double team. No problem stripping the ball away.
Outstanding D from Tatum. It led to the break.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Benton, he's checked in for White.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, number 45.
For Phoenix, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Brown passes to Tatum. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
Great anticipation from Brown. It's almost like he can read the ball handler's mind.
Booker for 3. He buries it from 3.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Durant against Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Okogie on the wing.
another three.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big three right there, especially at this point in the game.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Porzingis. Down low. 6 to shoot. Back to Tatum. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And this is exactly who Tatum is, someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Durant with a screen on Holiday. For three, Booker. Oh, he nails it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And Booker is made for these moments. What a big-time bucket.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
The kick to Durant. Driving inside. Yes!
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And it's Porzingis at 7'3", a monster to go to late in the game.
For 3, Booker. He connects. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
This is why this team wants Tatum to get fouled. They trust him down the stretch.
And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
15 seconds left in the final quarter. Cash! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Phoenix calls timeout. They're losing by 2. 5 ticks left in the 4th quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Booker fires from way outside. Can't knock in the 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
Look it up. These teams play Clark. It all starts at the defensive end.
Doing it there is where it happens for this group, preventing points, but also forcing turnovers. That can lead to easy baskets as well.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Devin Booker out there with Gordon, and it's Nurkic in its center. Gordon plays it up off the glass.
And Gordon has the burst of speed you like to see in a guard. Excellent at knifing through the defense to the cup.
Lillard outside. With the drive, and Lillard throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Lillard looking around. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
And it's Lillard missing. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Okogie. Durant in the corner. There's the drive, and then Durant with the dunk.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
And Lillard kicks to Portis. Back to Lillard. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Booker, good.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
Here's Lillard. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Lillard attacking. Beauchamp passes to Portis. They set the pick. Lets it go. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Nurkic a screen on Beasley. Driving in. Okogie, the pass to Gordon. Nurkic against Portis. Shot clock at 6. Nurkic a screen on Beasley. Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
Lillard attacking. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Here's Durant. It dropped for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
The three-pointer is right on target.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
There's 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. From the arc. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 10. Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Now Booker at the top of the key. Durant. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Phoenix in the driver's seat, up 8. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. They've got Jackson. Brook Lopez is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Payne in at the 1 spot. There's a screen. Pass to Bates-Diop. Allen outside. From past the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Allen's got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now here's Crowder, still without a basket. Right side Jackson, Middleton on the wing. Here's Crowder. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Allen. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Top of the key jumper, no good. And now the fast break, Middleton with the ball. Lopez outside. Jackson deciding where to go with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
Payne's shot is good.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Middleton against Beal. Pass to Bates-Diop. Here's Little. Scoreless thus far. Bull with it. Now guarded by Payne. He had a nice open look right there.
A growing part of Bull's game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
Here's Middleton. In the corner, Crowder with it. Middleton with a screen for Crowder. 3-pointer. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication. And now he's able to make them pay.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Now here's Beal. 6 points for him. Trains the three-pointer. Beal's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
The pass to Crowder. Middleton with a screen for Crowder. Back to Middleton. Shot from 12. Misses off the left iron. Suns leading by 17. Out to the right wing. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. There's Beal with the three. Jay Crowder with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. Good on the shot.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
Now here's Beal. He's got 9. And here's Little. It's tipped. Middleton inside the three-point line. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. Milwaukee shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Middleton, no good on the free throw.
Exactly what you want from a two-guard. I mean, Middleton, he scores in the clutch as well. He assists, and he, for the most part, takes care of the rock.
Outside, Beal shoots the three. Out left to the wing, and Bull wide open. He shoots, and the Suns miss again. And so it's Phoenix. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And the three-point shot has been. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Setting the floor for the Suns, Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Gordon out there with Booker, and it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Here's Lillard, and here's the drive.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Here's Lillard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Out to KD. Outside Gordon. Going inside. Nice D from Lillard.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Count that one.
When it comes to catch and shoot situations, Durant as reliable as it gets.
Lillard outside. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Here's KD. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Okogie. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. And Gordon lays it in. Gordon's got 6.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feat.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Lillard's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bucks. Booker looking around. And the dunk by Booker.
2 emphatic points. Devin Booker.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Now here's Lillard. 24 points for him. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Outside Portis. The shot, no good. Good D by Booker. Suns leading by 11. Durant with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Screened by Durant. Booker the pass to KD. Kicks it out to Gordon. It's deflected. Easily in the post. Working on Nurkic. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 17 points was their biggest margin. And it's Gordon penetrating. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Back to Gordon. To the paint. And then Durant with the dunk.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
Here's Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Giannis slashing. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
Down low, got a piece of it. Nurkic with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Durant, and finished off by KD.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. Right back after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Outside, Beal lets it go with a 3. Nailed from three-point land. And the Suns lead by 17. Here's Middleton. Nice move. He lays it in.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
Bol, a screen on Middleton. Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Little. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Middleton with a screen for Jackson. He dishes it to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Payne gets a wide open look. It's good from long range.
Boy, Lopez hunkered down and anchored in on that pick.
Beal with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Here's Bates Diop. Ball kicks to Beal. Pass to Bates Diop. Here he goes. The wide open shot by Little. That's good from 17 feet away.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Crowder, a screen on Allen. Here's Middleton. The kick out to Crowder. Middleton with a screen for Crowder. And it's off from three-point range. Suns leading by 16. Bol, a screen on Jackson. Little passes to Bol. Back to Little. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And finished off by Beal.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Nobody near Allen. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. And the Suns lead by 21.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Crowder sets a screen for Lopez. Phoenix has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for Phoenix.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Devin Booker.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Jackson. And Lillard subbed in for Payne. From deep three-point land. And it's Lillard missing. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Lillard outside. Will it go? And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was.
Dwayne, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And the starting group for the Celtics. O'Shea Brissett out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Derek White. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. Stolen by Middleton.
Celtics foul. Jason Tatum. First personal foul. First team foul.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Out to Portis. Middleton outside. Back to Portis. Lillard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Antetokounmpo for 3. Tatum pulls it in.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
They set the screen. Here's Tatum. Pass to White. The kick to Tatum. Going inside and finished by Tatum. Wow!
Oh my goodness, Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
Holiday against Lillard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Lillard.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Tatum. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Pass to Brissett. Back to Tatum. Brissett the screen. There's the 3. And it's Tatum with the 3. Tatum's got 8.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lillard looking around. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Porzingis. Drives to the hoop. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Wow, that's the mobility of Porzingis gliding in for the finish.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. There's 1:54 left to play in the first. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Holiday. No points yet. The kick to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Holiday. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Got a hand on it.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. To the paint. And Giannis with the dunk.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Holiday passes to White. There's 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. Holiday is screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Tatum. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Off target from three-point range. Here's Porzingis. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Luke Cornett out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Delano Banton. And it's Walsh in at the small forward. He makes 1 or 2 that time. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Here's Banton. Brown inside. He's against Crowder. Brown, that's good.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
Beasley, the pass to Crowder. And Pritchard pulls it down.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Banton. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
I'll tell you, you have to love the effort right there from Malik Beasley, working overtime to create that coverage.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Crowder. Beasley outside. Back to Crowder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
On the wing, Crowder, defended by Brown.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace, effectively crowd scorers and gets them out of their comfort zone.
And a miss there off the inbound. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Payne. No made baskets yet. Crowder outside. Clock at 6. Here's Jackson driving in.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Banton. The rebound by the Bucks.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Crowder. Three-pointer. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
To me, you've got to run this guy off his shots. Jay Crowder is a good catch-and-shoot jump shooter.
Here's Benton. And it's good. 2 points. There's a minute 47 left to play in the second quarter. Beasley into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Obviously, the defense knows that Beasley's preference is to take the three, but listen, folks, he can put it on the deck and drive it as well.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Here's Walsh. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Jackson, the pass to Crowder. 1:19 left to play in the first half. Inside. Outside Payne. Shot clock at 6. The three. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Brown. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Benton. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. .51 seconds left in the first half of this one. Payne drives. Beasley outside for three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
We know Mr. Beasley wants to drain it from distance, especially if you give him any kind of space.
Pass to Pritchard. Brown looking around. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Lopez. The three is up. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Here's Pritchard, defended by Payne. Outside, Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
You simply must stay attached to Jaylen Brown in a catch-and-shoot situation so dangerous.
To the paint. Here's Crowder, and Crowder with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Bucks ahead, they lead by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then there's Damian Lillard, then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Beauchamp in at the 2-guard spot. And that's the group for Adrian Griffin as we begin the second half.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
On the wing, Holiday. Back to White. Holiday against Middleton. Pass to Brissett. Over to the left wing. Here's Porzingis. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
How about Porzingis? Shrugs off the hit. That work in the weight room paying off already. You gotta love the time he's put in to make himself a challenge.
Milwaukee in the lead. And the call will be against Derek White. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Lillard. He's got 13. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Milwaukee has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Lillard outside. Lillard on the drive to the left wing. Beauchamp passes to Lillard. Screen by Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Tatum. To the wing, right side. Pass to Holiday. Now here's Tatum. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. White, the pass to Tatum. Outside White. Over Middleton. White can't hit.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Portis outside. Takes a 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Portis has got his first 3 points of the game. Tatum inside. Antetokounmpo covering. Portis against Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Now here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. By Tatum. Wow!
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Oh, Giannis working inside.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Now here's Porzingis. Back to White. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Portis. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Portis, the pass to Beauchamp. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
And so it's Boston with it after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Holiday passes to Tatum. Oh, misses the dunk. Milwaukee has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. It's stolen by Holiday. A shot to stop the run. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Here's Benton. Boston again missing. Now Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks earning this break in the action. Up 10. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Luke Cornett. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Delano Banton. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Walsh in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Fires for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Payne, the pass to Crowder. Here's Walsh. He's guarded by Beasley. A nice shot by Walsh.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Beasley, pass to Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
I think the handles of Jay Crowder may catch some people off guard. This guy's a capable ball handler when given space.
Pass to Brown. Here's Walsh, defended by Jackson. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And here's Crowder from the arc. From beyond the arc, and then some. And the Bucks lead by 13.
Boy, you love to see Jay Crowder dial it up from that distance. Boy, that was long.
Here's Brown, driving to the basket.
There was some serious muscle on that one.
Oh, and all kind of mean. He wanted the defense to feel that one. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Payne with it, now guarded by Brown. And here's Crowder from the arc. Drops in the 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Jackson finds some space. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Boston's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And the shot goes down. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Jackson. Middleton is checked in for Beasley. And Lillard subbed in for Payne. Antetokounmpo, bam!
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And stolen by Porzingis. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo. The rebound, Celtics.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Pass to Tatum. Portis with the steal. Lillard against Holiday. Here's Crowder. Here's Portis. Antetokounmpo inside. Tatum's there. Portis gets the bucket.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bucks.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Crowder goes in. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Portis. Fires the 3. They get it back. Launches a 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Puts up a deep 3. Missed it. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Dort.